Once upon a time, a wise YouTube commenter once said, "Until you've been ugly, you couldn't understand how much it absolutely matters to not be ugly." Lamau. Wise words from an otherwise unwise location. The YouTube comments. There is a lesson here for you, young one. Listen and listen well. The world has changed. Well, yes, but no. As you get older, your views about the world change. Your priorities change. Because when you were a kid, what did you think about? School being bullshit? Getting pissed off when people got you clothes for Christmas? Being exposed to fetishes too early?
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
But as time passes, you're forced to worry about optics. Like pretending you know a song and moving your lips like you do. Speaking of optics, you're forced to worry about looks. Because looks open doors. They literally fly open. Jobs get thrown at you. Vagine gets thrown at you. Balls get thrown at you. People appreciate the fact that you exist for no reason. Personality not required. You get away with so much. People will just let shit slide based off of how good you look. Looks shouldn't matter. And as you mature, you start to realize looks don't matter unless you let it matter. And unfortunately, too many people let it matter. And because of that, some of you will face some ugly headwinds. For the longest time, I identified as ugly, and that's so very sad. And you're probably thinking, Casual, stop fishing for compliments, you handsome ass motherfucker. But I'm really not. Growing up, I really didn't get the time of day. Any of my crushes never liked me back. They all wanted to friend zone me, which is why when somebody tries to do that to me now, I'm like, no, fuck that! And they would pick dog shit like this instead. Look at this, old tailpipe sucking ass. But it's preference. Yeah, well, some people prefer meth. What? Some people prefer it. Doesn't make it good, does it?
Oh my, no.
So if that's your experience, it's much easier to believe you're ugly. Self-esteem obliterated. But come to find out, that was all in my head. Underdeveloped brains making underdeveloped decisions. Online is no different. Oh, speaking of online, hit that motherfucking subscribe button if you don't want to be underdeveloped. So everything is done online. Paying taxes, arguing, fighting, dating, and eventually, fucking.
We'll take 20.
Online dating got some pros and cons, I gotta say. You get to meet people you're unlikely able to meet otherwise.
Yo, you single?
You get to be disappointed, and that's pretty much it. Unless you look good. Arguing online becomes so much easier if you're good looking. If you're hot, how are they gonna insult you back for hurting their feelings? You look like a golden god. Where's the comeback there? Other than that, there's no downsides.
I am suffering!
Well, I guess there's one downside. Only if you're ugly. You need to be unaffected by how you look.
I'll get you, bitch!
Understand everyone else has a lizard brain too.
You're secretly a lizard.
Decide what you want to do. Dress better or don't. Work out more or don't. Eat better or don't. Self-improve or don't. Either way, accept who you are, build up who you are, enhance it. Build up your self-worth. But let's glass half full this. Being or feeling ugly can have its perks. I know, I call bullshit too, but hear me out. It makes you more likely to build character. Ugly people tend to be better people. Well, not all the time. Success off good looks only takes you so far if you don't know how to use it. Ugly tends to get treated like shit, put under a lot of pressure. How do you think diamonds are formed?
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Ugly people are always the most successful because people aren't giving them shit. Well, they are giving them shit. You know what I mean. See, this is bullshit. And he even didn't get the girl.
No, fuck that!
So they gotta grind. Ugly people are born to succeed. Have badass personalities. It's not all bad feeling ugly. They've been taught ugly people never win. More so people that you could say are ugly. Yeah! It creates more problems for your parents too. If you're good looking, you're just that person at a bar people want to bang. If it's your daughter, she gotta worry about dangerous situations.
Would you choose the bear or a man?
Bear.
Or getting inducted to the Hall of MILFs. If it's your son, you gotta worry about him becoming a fuckboy. Or a past his prime bum. You know the ones, working at a local fast food place, soon to be taken over by robots. Well, you can work on your STD score in the meantime.
It's hepatitis C!
But if you use being hot the correct way, the world is yours. You can even get out of speeding tickets. Cops don't care about how hot you are usually. Just have Riz. But it might work in the opposite direction though.
But you are the hottest cop I have ever been pulled over.
But looking or feeling ugly can be bad. It can lower your self-worth. You feel like people have the right to talk sideways to you. You can be abused by others. It can get really bad, especially if you're on your own. You can either end up with a feeling of, fuck it, it's rejection number 9,600,440 billion. And then you have to tell people because they're just waiting in line to reject you. Hold on, take a number, hold, line 3, hold please. I got 30 calls in queue to reject me. Some of these motherfuckers I have never even met before in my life are just waiting in line to reject me. Just an average day in bullshit land.
Fuck it all. Don't give a shit anymore.
Or, I'm going insane. Nobody wants me, like, goddamn. It can be bad for beautiful people too, though.
That's what you put your mug on, you saddle up and ride.
Like being famous, you can't tell if people like you for you or for your looks. But I'll be honest, if I had a choice, I'm re-upping with beautiful each time. Each and every time. Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I would. You want to deal with this? Same way people tell you about how having a lot of money is bad. Yeah, I know it can be bad, but sign me up for that every time. You need ugly people though.
You ugly as shit. I wouldn't smash. I'm not gonna lie.
They are a vital part of society. They keep the trains on the tracks. They remind you like bad things happening in life that there is beauty in the world.
What the hell is this?
And that beauty can be very shitty. They can focus on becoming God Emperor because they're not distracted by anything else. You should play to your true strengths too. If you got skills you're good at, hobbies, talents, all that stuff, realize that you don't need a mate to define who you are. We're typically just dumb humans often, and they're no different, meaning they can make the objectively wrong choice too, just like you. And for the love of God, don't friend zone yourself. Listen to me, people. Don't wait in the queue. Don't friend zone yourself like it's a daytime movie. The girl or guy picks some dipshit instead of you, so you just be the friend. Their first draft pick does something stupid as hell. They realize they should have chose you. Happy ending.
No! There's no way out of this.
Be honest, and I mean honest. And if you're good at something, say it. They don't listen when you mumble, but don't be conceited. And don't let somebody string you along, because some motherfuckers just like attention.
Feed me and tell me I'm pretty. Why you in my face, girl? Your breath stink.
Focus on what you personally can control. Build habits like just talking to people. It's not that you aren't desirable, you just aren't desirable to the people you want half the time. There's busted looking people out there looking like a dried camel toe busted, and they do just fine. Just improve yourself. Fuck them dumplings. Look, I'm telling you all, don't let other dumbasses define who you are. I need to drive this point home. If you feel ugly, I got you. I know it's hard.
He's pulling his cock out.
Because then all you know is rejection and pain.
My pain.
It's fucked up. You don't have to tell me. I know. Motherfuckers will pick their own self-destruction before they pick being happy with you. They can't see it. Either because they got rose-colored glasses or they like the life experience. Maybe dropped on their head as an infant one too many times. Who knows? They're stupid. You're stupid. We're stupid. Stupid. You like that unity kumbaya bullshit where I try to give everyone equal blame? Well, it's right. Well, kinda. Not all stupid is the same. May the odds be forever in your favor. Or really in my favor. Cause I want a gothic GF. But I'm not about to turn into some Weenie Hut Jr. looking ass dude to get one though. Cause this is what they usually want. And don't come at me sideways with some Ultra Instinct Shaggy bullshit. That meme is long since dead. We talking about the OG Shaggy. This bum crustacean looking ass dude. This fucking like shaggy lobster head ass. I hate this bum ass archetype so much. Wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, subscribe.
Dad, am I ugly?
What nonsense. Looking at you right now, you're the most beautiful girl in the world.
Baba, am I ugly?
Very much.
Do light skin face. Hey, 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 do light skin face. Hey.